Hi guys. So we're here at Midway meeting. Everything was going great. We were having good food. We were doing a lot of the things. If you look at the live minutes, you'd see. But then, like, we started having a discussion about a couple of things, and Francesco and Ali started feeling very strongly about it, and the conversation got very tense. A lot of electricity in the room, and so on. So I felt bad, and I went and hid in the bathroom, Jess's bathroom. Like, if you look with me, like, hi toilet, hi bathtub, pink whale, very important. As you can see, it's a girl's bathroom, like a typical girl's bathroom with a lot of pink. So, like, what we're going to do now is we're going to try and sneak inside and listen to what they're saying and, like, listen to the points they're making. And so, shh.
That's such a racist thing. I'm older than you, I know that. No, please listen to me. Like read them again. No, and think a bit, and then you realize that I'm right. And then we have to do things the way I'm saying.
I cannot discuss like that. I can't. You're wrong.
Yeah, am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me explain from the beginning, okay?
Okay, why not?
Okay. So as I was saying, Passport is an awesome educational tool that you can use for everything you want to do. So, you want to take a look? Let's take a look. In the first page, you see that this is actually a summary of the approach of peace education and the way CISV approaches peace education. If you look a bit further, you'll find our statement of purpose. Why do we do the things we do? It's all written in here. And you can also find our 4 educational principles and the brief explanation of each one of them. Okay? This is amazing. This is really, really good. And then if you go further, you will find what is active global citizens? What do we want our volunteers to become, and how should they act in the society? It's all written in here too. And also not this go better. This is go like even better. You can find our 4 main content areas. Okay, each one of them with a small explanation of what it is and why should we use them. Okay, and also you can find the sustainable development, the last one in this page is the one that we are using this year, okay? And then, finally, you can find how are you gonna use all this content that we've been talking about through learning by doing. So we're actually gonna make activities and sessions and programs and projects where people will find out and understand what we're explaining through experience, through doing things. So as you can see, this is a really good tool to plan activities, to plan trainings, to plan projects, to plan camps, to plan programs, everything. This is also a good tool for you to promote CISV, to go to local community or to go to other organizations and explain them what is CISV, what are the things we do, how we do them. And so please use it because it's really, really good.
Yeah, I know. But what if you already know the passport? What? Take a look at this book, The Big Ad. This book has all what you said before inside, but this is not a summary. This is the full version. This is the full version of the CISV educational approach. In this book you can find examples of what happened in all our program. It has all the educational purpose, the principle, all the approach and the content we use in all our programs. But, for example, one of the hardest thing for a trainer, what is how to evaluate yourself. How do you know if you are good in what you are doing? Just go to section 7. You will find how to evaluate yourself, how to monitor what you are doing, and there are so many things. Just take a look at this. Like, these are all the quality standards we should have. The educational standards and the training standards. But what this is, okay, I can see that this is a quite difficult book to read. It's for well-experienced people. But if you find a word that you don't understand, just go to the last page. There is a summary. There is a summary of all the difficult CSV word, ADC, curriculum, IPT, LTC, RTF. You can find all in here. So yeah, if you are that kind of person that loves to run trainings and run activities, you should definitely read it.
Okay,
You understand this?
I agree with you, but I want to stress the fact that it's really important to promote CISV. It's really important to explain what is CISV. And not only that, it's really important to do a good explanation that can make people, that can impact people, that can make people feel like, okay, I want to join this organization. So that's why I'm going to present this next document, okay? Okay, but before I explain the document, I would like to know, how would you explain CISV? Tell me, Ale.
Oh, come on, I have a lot of experience inside CSV. I will just explain my vision of CSV, my past experiences, you know.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong, and I'm going to tell you
why
exactly
it's wrong.
how to do it, okay? So there's this very cool document called Just Saying, okay? And let's go through it, because it will guide you through the explanation. It will tell you exactly how to explain what is CISV and our educational content and our educational principles and everything that we teach in CISV, okay? So let's go through it. So the Just Saying is very well organized, and there are two main sections. The first section, it's a structure of the presentation that you have to do to explain what CISV is, okay? So let's go through the first section. The first section starts with the golden circle. Have you ever seen a video from Simon Sinek?
No, is that a good video?
It is a very good video. If you haven't seen it, go on YouTube or TED Talk and write Simon Sinek, and you will find this video about golden circle. And you should watch it because it's a really, really good idea that CISV is using right now to promote the organization. So let's go back. So the idea is that you start explaining CISV through the why. So first we explain what's our educational content, what is peace education, and what is everything that we teach to people, okay? And then we explain how do we teach people through peace education, and how do we reach people, okay? Through learning by doing and learning through fun, or educating by experience, okay? And after that, you go to the third part of the circle, which is the what, which is the time where you tell people what are our educational programs, what is JB, what is Mosaic, and so people know that they can do what you told them to do through those programs. Okay, so then you can find in the document a more specific explanation of each one of the circles of the golden circle: the why, the how, and the what. And if you see, the why has the 4 educational principles that I told you before. The how has the 4 content areas, and the what has chapters, junior branch, Mosaic, and then all our programs, okay? And in the second section, you will find stories of real stories that people have experienced in CISV. And this is a very motivational part, because this is like the real facts, okay? That impacts people. So take a look at this and get excited, and get motivated.
Yeah, that is definitely a really, really good document. But okay, I'm really practical. How do they make? I do they make these documents? I mean, these documents are really good looking.
I don't know. Do you know?
Yeah, I do. We have a document called Looking Good. It has all the CSV brand guidelines inside it. Let's look at it. Why, for example, why we need to build a global image? You know, we are a global movement, and the CSV brand is more than just a logo. A brand communicates everything people think, and talking about CSV, the CSV brand is a shorthand for us to show our purpose and our principle. So if you are making a t-shirt, if you are making a document, it's really important that you use always the same format, because when people see it, they will say, "Oh, this is a document released by CSV," you know. So if you go inside, let's say that you are in an entry level, you will see in the first page there are all the basics. The fact that we are using the 3 main fonts, we have 2 primary color and 6 secondary colors. We always make our logo and tagline prominent. Like there are many things. You can find all the fonts we use. You can find if you need to make a web page, you can find all the guidelines in there. You can find how to stitch the CSV logo inside your document. And also if you need to make t-shirts, there is a page also for the t-shirts in the end. Look at it. So yeah, the Looking Good is a really, really, really good document. You should definitely check it, Francisco. Don't you think?
I can give it a try, okay? But where do I find them?
Oh, come on, Fra. Where did you find the Just Saying document? Where did you find it?
Okay, so I went to resources, check resources, and I clicked here in brand guidelines website, okay? So click here, and then you'll find, if you go down, you'll find just saying, you see, awesome, very easy.
Oh, come on, Francisco, just look at the top of the page. What do you see?
I didn't see. Wait, but what about Big Ed?
The big ad, it's even easier. Come on, when you are on resources, just go on the home page, and you will find the library. Click on library, and you then just go on educational resources, and you'll find the passport, the big educational guide, the big ad, and many other documents. So it's really easy. It's all in resource site.
Cool. I still think my passport and just saying are much better than the
Oh,
others.
come on, shut up, Francisco, shut up.
No,
Come on.
dude, we are not using
Look
those
at the
two.
big ad.
No,
Come on, look at the big ad. You don't
Look
you
at
don't
the
know
It's
anything.
so much easier for people to understand. Father, shut up, father.
You don't understand anything. Go.
You know what's gonna happen?
Study,
You're going to the...
study CSD and come back to me. Come back to me, please. Come back in 2 years and we can talk about that. You can talk about that in 2 years, okay? No.
Bye. This my idea is gonna happen, not yours.
Big ad.
I won, I won.
Shut up, I'm still alive. Big ad is
So they're fighting again, as usual. So like now you know most of the documents, and we hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll handle it later. They'll make up. They'll be nice. They'll be friends.